I would love to get back to parenting videos. But 2020 has got other plans. It seems like every week is something, so let's just jump straight into this. Drew Brees. Everyone's mad at Drew Brees. Okay, cool. Let me say something. And I'm going to try to keep it as clean as possible because my parents like to watch my videos. If you watched one NFL game, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl, preseason, don't freaking care what it is. If you watched one NFL game after Colin Kaepernick was fired, shut up. Be quiet. Don't say anything about Drew Brees. Nothing. And you know why? Because you couldn't even take a stand with the man that took a knee for you and stop watching a freaking game. Now, why, Daniel? I don't see why I have to stop watching games. Let me explain this to you. I want to break this down real quick. You had a guy who took a knee to take a stand against police brutality. You had a company, a business, that said, listen, we don't want you doing that. You're fired. Okay, so let's recap. So the NFL basically said, we don't want you doing that on your time here. You're fired. So they basically silenced his voice, took away that platform that he had to stand against police brutality. And you guys still couldn't stop watching the freaking games. You couldn't stop watching. You hate police brutality until your team is playing, right? At that point, you could really care less about Kaepernick and his stand. At that point, all you care about is your team winning and making it to the freaking playoffs, right? Right? So you were cool with the company that was silencing the voice that was standing for you. But we're not going to talk about that though, right? We're going to just act like that doesn't happen. Like we didn't see all these people that we know who are upset at Drew Brees watching freaking NFL games and talking about their team on a daily freaking basis. I mean, you look at people like LeBron James, and I believe he's a Cowboys fan, if I'm correct. I believe I've seen him at a few games, like on freaking sports, and LeBron James in the house watching the Cowboys play. But you're mad? But you're still supporting the companies that are sitting up there silencing the voice that you're supposedly standing with? Shannon Sharp pissed off? I understand you work in a sports TV record station, whatever the heck. But you're still watching too. How the heck you gonna tell somebody that you rock with them, you stand with them, but you support the people that are trying to freaking silence their voice? That's why I don't want to hear nothing from you NFL watchers who are mad at Drew Brees. Now, second of all, I would love for you guys to take your time to go show me your receipts and stuff for how much you donated towards Hurricane Katrina. I would love to see how many times you've gone out of your way to help feed a homeless family or help someone in your neighborhood who's starving and all this other stuff. I would love to see how much you've actually given back to your neighborhood and your people. Because at the end of the day, Drew Brees has done it a lot. He's probably given back to African Americans more than most of you mad and your families put together. But we're angry because he feels like you should respect the flag? Are you freaking serious? See, the funny thing about people like y'all is you feel like it has to be one or the other. You're either over here or you're over there. You can't say, listen, yeah, I understand why Kaepernick did what he did. And I respect it. And I stand with Kaepernick on that. But at the same time, I just, I don't really like it when people don't stand for the pledge or when people don't stand for the national anthem. Like, I don't like it. Like, I feel like it's disrespectful. You can actually do both. You do realize that, right? It doesn't have to be one or the other. But since we're speaking about standing and kneeling and all this other stuff, if Kaepernick taking a kneel during the national anthem was a symbol, was him standing against police brutality, why the freaking heck aren't you mad at all the other NFL players that were standing during the national anthem? I don't see you mad at them. I don't see you mad at the other black guys that's all on the team that never took a freaking knee. I guess they weren't mad at police brutality. They weren't standing with Cap, but we ain't gonna talk about that, right? We ain't gonna hear that. Nobody wants to talk about that. Why ain't y'all mad at them? You just mad because what the white boy said that, he'll never be cool with people disrespecting the flag? Okay. But y'all cool with a lot of stuff. of people who aren't standing or kneeling or taking a stand with us. But yet y'all ain't saying nothing about that. I don't care who likes it. I don't care who gets mad. I don't care who shares it, doesn't share it. It's truth. The same people complaining, most of them ain't did crap for our own freaking people. I had people all the time tell me, oh, you're Uncle Tom, you're a coon, you're this, you're that. And then I show them what I do for my people and I say, what do you do? And they can't say nothing. You can be as angry at Drew Brees as you want to. But if you ain't just as mad at all those other black players that never took a knee, if you ain't just as mad as all those black people that we know who kept watching the NFL and supporting that league, shut up. Because you're just talking nonsense and you just want to be angry. Man should never even have to apologize. Drew Brees, if you ever see this, man, don't apologize no more. Say what you feel and keep it moving. Deal with the consequences that come with it. But hey, speak your mind. You ain't got to sit up there and apologize all the time for nonsense like that, man. A lot of players complaining about Drew Brees, what he said, and they weren't even the ones kneeling. Because they care more about their millions than they did about that police brutality that Kaepernick was kneeling for. Now, you could take that 2 cents, spin it how you want to, throw it in a freaking jukebox. I don't care what you do. But at the end of the day, that's my opinion, my view. You can have your own. That's my 2 cents, spin it how you want to. Peace.